So here's my problem. I've got a dryer that doesn't dry, it turns on, it spins, but it just isn't getting warm. But I have a few ideas on how I can fix it. Step 1, clean out the lint. Step 2, replace the thermal fuse. Step 3, replace the heating element. And step 4, buy a new dryer. My guess is that it's the heating element. The dryer still has decent airflow, so I don't think it's being blocked by anything, and most dryers won't start at all if the thermal fuse is blown. If it's not the heating element, well, that would suck, because we also just had to buy a new fridge last week. First, I unplug my dryer, and pull it out from the wall. I'll give the lint trap a good vacuum while I'm up here, and then I'll move to the back. I'm going to want to clean out the exhaust hose as well, so I'll go ahead and... guess I'll fix that later. Too much lint can clog up your dryer and prevent it from getting warm, and way too much lint will make your dryer really warm really fast. We keep our lint trap pretty clean, but this was the first time I'd taken the back off the dryer and cleaned the inside. Considering this dryer was here when we moved in, God only knows how long the lint has been building up. I just about filled my shop back with years worth of lint, as well as various hair ties, random bits of plastic, 10 quarters, 13 dimes, 7 nickels, and 29 pennies. Time to plug the dryer back in and see if we did anything. Nope, still not hot. On to step 2. The thermal fuse is what keeps your dryer from overheating. Once it reaches a certain temperature, the fuse trips, and the dryer turns off. Since the back panel was already off from when I cleaned out the lint, accessing the old thermal fuse was easy. I'd show you how I unplugged it, but unfortunately, I only filmed the back of my head. There are devices you can use to check to see if a thermal fuse has been tripped, but I figured it would be cheaper to just buy a new fuse, swap it out, and see if it worked.
It had long been thought that we were the only creatures on Earth that used and made tools. Man the toolmaker is how we were defined. And here was David Greybeard using a tool. It was hard for me to believe what I'd seen. It had never been seen before.
I'd show you how I plugged it back in, but unfortunately, I only filmed the back of my head. Alright, new thermal fuse is in, let's see if we can get some heat.
It's warm. It's warm. I mean, that immediately fixed it.
Well, there you have it. We have a working dryer. All that was left was to reattach the back panel, reattach the exhaust hose, and to take those wet clothes off the line and give them a proper drying. And I didn't even have to buy a new dryer. The thermal fuse was only about $9, and considering all that fucking change I found, we actually came out on top.
But this would not be the end of his torture. What he believed was the end of the war against this faulty appliance was simply the first battle. It was cruel irony that he was unable to find heat in hell.